Since you can only see part of the facility, let's go to Skywatch. Chris can get a better picture for us of what's going on around the full scope of the facility. Chris, I know local police departments have made it clear they're not assisting ICE, but rather working to help with crowd control and keeping people safe. What are you seeing as far as the crowd from your vantage point?
Well, indeed, and basically law enforcement on the state, county, and municipal level have been brought in to provide an extra security buffer and bring in personnel to augment what the federal agents have been dealing with out there and vice versa. We've got a lot of protesters there. A lot of folks have streamed in. Word got out that Kristi Noem, the Homeland Security Secretary, was be visiting today. Obviously, that has escalated tensions quite a bit here on the ground level. And what you've been seeing here is a very unusual kind of a street, the way this is configured. That on the right side of your screen there, that's 25th Avenue and Harvard Street, and as you can see, this is from Skywatch looking toward the east right now and coming out of that residential area into kind of a business block, as Asal has been describing here. She's been out there for a long time, that there is kind of an industrial corridor that runs along the end of that street, and literally Harvard Street becomes part of a parking lot. And as you can see on the left, we've got agents walking through a slide gate, and what that slide gate is right at the end of where Harvard Street meets Beach Street, just to the south of the ICE facility. Literally, that gate is normally closed. It's normally cordoned off, normally closed, in order to kind of seal off that end of the facility and that end of Beach Street. There are a couple of businesses down there. Skywatch in the full picture now. We've got people up on the roof of a business which is right there, literally in the middle of the whole thing. Down at the base of this particular business, we've seen when Kristi Noem came out, and I believe right there down, you see where it says arrested as ICE activity increases. Right at the bottom there are those black SUVs that Kristi Noem and I believe Greg Bovino may have been in that little motorcade that was there. When they came out of the ICE facility, they literally turned north on 25th Avenue, hung a quick left into the parking lot of that business, and have repositioned there close to the door. So they may actually still be on scene there. So that being the case, with that motorcade still in position, you're seeing local law enforcement, federal law enforcement, state law enforcement, county law enforcement, the local municipality in all versions here out in force in order to provide some sort of a security buffer. Obviously, we've got a lot of people that are on the street there that are very vocal today, and as you have seen, may have come up against law enforcement orders to not cross a certain position, not engage in a certain action here. So we've got agents that are coming in and out still. They're conducting their business as best they can. Over on the right, we've got people that are up on the business there. Don't know if we've got the security agents that are up there. We may have other visiting individuals there that are highly placed in the government that are watching this, perhaps coming out on the roof to get a secured view there where they don't have to worry about engaging anybody down at ground level there. So there's a lot of moving parts to this. We've got 25th Avenue that's going to be closed down till further notice from just south of the Ike, right at Lexington, down to Roosevelt. And there's more law enforcement that obviously has been brought in there with their vehicles that are parked out on the street. You see down on 25th Avenue there are homes right across the street. You've got industry on one side, homes on the other. Literally, Skywatch is over the top of the ICE facility on Beach Street.